right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We the brothers from GMS New Orleans coming back at you with another Rod and Talk. Prior to get started, as we always do, we like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Shuri Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video will be edifying first and foremost the whole elect, and to those that cleave to the body. This is going to be a quick impromptu on we have tasted of the Lord, all right? And that don't mean we just had a meal and it tasted real good, man. But we're talking about taste through the sequence of receiving, all right, that which have the Lord have embedded inside of us, all right, or gave unto us through this word, all right. The word is tasteful, it's delightful, all right, and it's easy to be entreated, all right, because when you receive the instructions from the Heavenly Father, man, then you begin to start the quest of righteousness, all right, and ultimately be blessed, have the blessedness of the Lord, like David said, all right. So the taste of the Lord, to see that it is good. Give me 1 Peter 2 and 3, all right.
That's 1 Peter 2 and 3. It says, "If so be ye have tasted that the Lord is gracious."
That the Lord is what?
Gracious.
Right. So was the Lord edible to us? So when we chewed it, we say, "Oh, whoa, what a hell of a grace it is." So nah. All right. Can you get it in the property? See what it says? Something else. Yeah. Okay. Meaning what? We was enlightened once we received. Taste is like a receive. It's a sense. All right. And to have our senses exercised, we found out that this word was very gracious unto us, man. We know the bitter part of it, but ultimately, altogether, the end of the word is grace and peace, man. Mercy. Go ahead.
And in NLT it says, "Now that you have had a taste of the Lord's kindness."
Taste of his what?
Kindness.
Go ahead.
It says, verse 4.
No, that's it. That's it.
Okay. Yeah,
That should be it. That should be it. All right, give me Psalms 34 and 8. So the Lord tastes his kindness. Now remember, the Lord is diverse, all right, in all his ways. The Lord give you a little good, a little bad, a little ugly, a little pretty. Okay, and the Lord have a variety of his kinds, man. Okay? Go ahead.
34 and 8.
And 8,
Yeah, Psalms 34 and 8.
Yep.
It says, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord Yahweh is good."
Yeah, taste and see that he's good. Now we know all things working into the good that those that believe in the Lord. That's Romans 8. All things working into the good.
Yeah.
Right? To see, you probably have to get that, all right? Or either I'll get it, all right? Which is a parable of for tasting the Lord. Because remember, Yahweh shall say, eat my flesh. Yeah. Want to say something?
No, yeah, I say eat of me.
Yeah, eat of me. All right? Eat my flesh and drink of my blood. All right? Which ultimately, that was what? The parables of learning of the Lord. All right? Taking up on his ways, his customs, the things he did, walking in his ways, man. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, because it's we got to consume it.
Gotta consume it, yep.
Because whatever you consume, that's just like your diet, right?
Taste
Whatever
is
kind of
consumption.
food
Yep, you're right.
that you eat, that's the type of response your body productivity your body gonna put out. So if you eat junk food, you're gonna be sick, unhealthy. But if you have a good diet, you eat what's good for you, you're gonna be healthy. Your body gonna be alive. You're gonna feel prosperous, in your body. So with Yahweh Shai, spiritually, he makes us live by consuming them.
Yep. So you got Khan, Samir to take, assumption to take, to Khan to take in, like you say, Samir, to eat. So if we have eaten of the Lord, we have eaten of the Lord table, and like he said, there's been plenty to go around for us, man. All right, as we enter into the Lord's Supper, this part of the Lord's Supper, man. All right, when the Lord called us into his house and said, go bid them to the supper. All right, it's likened them to the marriage. Well, we had to first consume the things that made us whole, that made us partakers of the supper, man. All right. Like you say, all things working to the good. I gotta get that. All right. Okay. Give me Job 32 and 12, 23 and 12. Good, right?
Yeah, it's Job 23 and 12. It says, "Neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips.
Go ahead.
I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food."
Come on, go ahead. Good, you got it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna read it again. It says, "Neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food." And we know Yahushua is the word. Alright, so we consuming the word as it is food.
Yep. And we taste it and see that it was good. Unto our soul. Even the things that's not as feasible, one would say, when they're eating. They don't have, like vegetables. Certain things don't have a pleasant taste, but it's the most healthiest of food.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with this ministry. And it's the way we receive the word, man. All right. This is Romans 8, stayed up, and 28. It says, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High. Now, didn't David say, Peter said, taste, O Lord, and see that he is gracious. So he's good. So the Lord is gracious in what he did for us, man. Remember, he gave us this truth and earthen vessels. All right. And it been something to sustain us, because eating is a constant sustainer. All right, to what? That's pivotal to living. So if we eating of Yahushua and we're living in Yahushua, then we're bound to live forever, man. That's why he say, you eat of me and drink of this, you'll never thirst again. You'll never be hungry again. All right, because it's symbolic for ultimately being filled with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and ultimately the gifts that come with being of the elect of the Most High, man. It says, and we know that all things work good together for them that love the Most High, to them who are called according to his purpose. And we have to be called. What actually called us, bidden us into the supper of the word. So when we taste the word, all right, it was as great as ever to us, man. Even the bitter part, right? Like during the Passover that's coming up, we eat the bitter herbs. That's the most important part. Not the important part, but that's just as important as the Passover, that itself, the bitterness, all right, that we have eaten of the Lord. All right? What the importance, that's in the Passover. All right? Go ahead.
Yeah, and that's, we at the Passover, it's like, you get that bitter taste to let you know, like, the significance of what we've been through, like, what our glory is finna, go to next, coming from that, like, because we in slavery, like, it's just the whole, the significance of the bitterness of the taste of the truth also. Yeah. So that's still significant because it's a balance.
And the time in which the Lord allowed us to take in this word. Give me when it says the word is the word is not seasonal, is Salaki, jog my memory. I was thinking about it. I think it's Proverbs either 23 and 12. The word, a word spoken in due season is like apples of gold and pitchers of silver. All right. It may be something. It's something in 12, 25 and 12, 25 and 11. All right. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Go ahead. You got it.
Yeah, it's Proverbs 25 and 11. Yep. It says, a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold and pictures of silver.
Get it in a GNT. All right. And like, so when that word was spoken unto us, right, it painted a perfect picture for us all the time. And that apple of gold and a picture of silver, you'll see the greatness of the apple through that plain picture, man. All right. So there's a vision being displayed unto you. All right. Just like that word, when that word came unto us, the Lord was opening us up, man, to be able to receive and take them in. All right, go ahead.
Yes, it's in a GNT. It says, "An ideal, well expressed, is like a design of gold set in silver."
Okay, so
in the GNT.
yeah, okay, that's in the GNT.
Yeah.
That's cool. I just want to see what it's saying in the NLT. All right, but ultimately, man, this is what has happened since we have taste of the Lord, man. It's been picture perfect, basically, right? Because that image of gold, we have gotten gold. We got this true and earthen vessels, and it's like the Lord have given us gold, man. You know, we have found a pot of gold, a treasure. All right, and when the word came to us in our due time, in our seasons, that was the best things that happened in our lives, man. All right, that was the most important thing that happened in our lives to this day.
Yep.
All right, and moving forward. All right.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, because if we have that number, but if we have that number, whenever we found that treasure, is when we got immortality.
Yep.
Because if you have that number, and you know you gonna receive your crown, you gonna receive it. We don't know who those people are, but if you have the elect, you know, and you found that treasure, and the Lord found you, then that's when you gain your immortality, because you're gonna get the benefits of the kingdom. You're gonna get your reward, your crown. Alright, so that was the most important time of your life.
Yeah.
You know, if you're the hopefully elect.
Yeah, and we looking to eat eternally, which that don't mean just getting a full stomach. You know, that's fully having the fulfillment of our appetites fulfilled in righteousness, man. All right, that we can, you know, that we can enjoy the fruits, all right, of our increase, man. All right, and that's technically what we're eating. We're eating the fruits of righteousness, man, that we may continue to grow, you know, and ultimately move into immortality, man. So this taste, what we taste, it's like that incredible taste of something you taste, and it don't leave your mind. You just like, man, I gotta have that again. But it's like an ongoing thing. This is how the truth is. One of those tastes that was a palate or a plate that was so good, well seasoned, put together, to where you just like, bro, it blew my mind, man. Yeah. All right. Think about the word of the Lord, continually having an appetite for the Lord, man. A continual feast, an appetite for the Lord, man. And once you taste the Lord, once he bring you to this dinner table, all right, you're gonna want to eat forevermore, man. All right. So that's, you know, give me Deuteronomy 30. We made it to the point. All right, and 14. Well, we're gonna get out of here. All right. It was just a short, you know, impromptu on the way to camp. Where you got it?
Yeah, that's Deuteronomy 30 and 14. It says, "But the word is very high unto thee."
Nigh.
Oh, nigh, Salakia. It says, "But the word is very nigh unto thee, in thy mouth and in thy heart, that thou mayest do it."
Yeah, so when we taste of the Lord, that word came very nigh unto us. Matter of fact, it entered into our souls. All right, then it came from what? Out of our mouth. Because what a man eat, all right, you know, and what he regurgitate out represents, you know, his inner constitution, man. All right, the things that he have stored inside of him. So when the word came nigh to us and the Lord ultimately activated our spirits, he put it through our mouth, like he said, like David said, through thy mouth. He said, we have spoken, therefore we believe. All right, and oh no, it says through the heart we believe. All right, let me get that. Finish that up.
You want me to read it again?
Yeah, read it again.
It says, "But the word is very nigh unto thee, in thy mouth and in thy heart, that thou mayest do it." And we had to taste the word, right? And to have
10 and 10
to display the righteousness.
That's right.
We had to taste the word first, though. All right, so the scripture say, you know, a man by his fruit. All right, so we had to taste the word and then produce through the spirit. What you got it?
Yeah, this tree of life, man.
Yeah.
You know, that same fruit came of it. What we're doing is eating of it today, man, and we have found life through it. All right, now there's also there's the tree of life in debt, because you can also eat the fruits of debt. All right, but these fruits have what caused us to have an abundance of have a good what you call that diet plan. All right, it have us healthy. All right, because we have chose to eat of the Lord. This is Romans 10:10. I'm gonna start at 8 because this seemed like this what Paul was quoting. But what said it? The word is nigh thee, even in thy mouth and in thy heart. That is the word of faith which we preach. All right. That if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Mashiach Yahushua, shall believe in thy heart that our power and risen from the dead, thou shalt be saved. For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. So once it's put inside of us, all right, it says, with the heart man believe unto righteousness. So the Lord done channeled our spirits, all right, to get the fruits of immortality and the things that comes with growth, all right, that comes with the pleasures of being mixed with the Heavenly Father, of being plants planted in the Lord. It says, for with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, right, through his spirit, all right, that the word have taken full control over, all right. It says, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. Yeah, so with that same word, out of our mouth came the word to salvation, who is salvation, which is Yahushua. You see how we still all bottled in one? Though we ate of Yahushua, all right, he's still gonna be the one to save us, man. He put life in us, all right. He also got control over saving our lives, man.
Because we ate of him, and what it did, because it tell you, what it did is it transformed our whole mind. And that's just like food that, tangible food, regular food that we eat today.
Yep.
They got foods that'll start to help your mind, help you focus better, different things like that.
Help you rest better.
Well,
that's all with peace, though.
Yeah.
Eating of this gonna lead us into eternal rest. That's peace. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, we took him in, and spiritually he transformed our mind.
Yep.
And that's the ultimate peace.
Yep.
You got it.
Nah, that's it. So, the point is made. We here with the brothers. We about to do camp. So, I don't want to, I don't want to write this out. It was edifying. It's a quick lesson through the spirit. So, Lord willing, brothers, continue to, come to the table of the Lord, continue to feast off the things that bring life, not death. So I don't want to write this out. It was edifying, man. Till next time, I won't give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Rekakwadash, the honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Agam that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Till the next time, we'll say Shalom.
Shalom.